Okay, lyrics. Hmm? Yes, sir. Aha. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Sir? Rashida, you're good. Lyrics. Please take the lyrics back down. Thank you. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh, yeah, yeah. At last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night that I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found the thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I've never known. Yeah, you smiled. Oh, and then the spell was cast. And here we are in heaven. For you are mine at last. Come I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I've never known. Yeah, you smiled. Oh, and then the spell was cast. Yes, it was. And here we are in heaven. For you are mine at last. Oh. At last. and welcome to the Sasandra Show. Y'all, we are live. Make some noise. Woo! Listen, don't y'all forget, we're always saying at the end of the show, scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Listen, don't forget to hover over that QR code with your phone and follow us on social media to get all the BTS, y'all. The BTS is behind the scenes fun and information. You don't want to miss it. You didn't know you needed it, but you don't want to miss it. So to my amazing TSS tribe, today is all about being on a life transition diet. Not what you consume in your mouth, but what you consume mentally, emotionally, and physically. Before we dive in, though, y'all make some noise for my band, your band, for the culture! Yeah. Hey, yo, John Parks on drums, Mr. Luke Garibaldi on guitar, our music director, Mr. Christopher Baptiste on keys, and right there, fellas, that's how we do it. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
Are you ready to rock and roll today?
We're ready to rock and roll all the time.
All the time. It never stops. We never quit. So listen, let's talk about this transition diet a little bit. If you don't mind, I'm going to take a little seat. So, when you are on a transition diet, you need to be around people on the same diet as you. Today, let's explore the challenges of this journey, particularly when faced with temptations that threaten to derail our path. Imagine this scenario, y'all. Have you ever been in a situation where you're on a fasting diet, surrounded by people enjoying a feast that doesn't align with your newfound diet? The aroma of those savory ribs, the sight of those vibrant collard greens and yams, so tempting that moment. You might hear that inner voice saying, well, maybe just a little pinch won't hurt. But let's pause and reflect on that pinch. As you stand at the precipice of temptation, remember this. It takes just a pinch of wrong to develop a lifestyle of dysfunction. I'm gonna say that again. Y'all, it takes just a pinch of wrong to develop a lifestyle of dysfunction. That seemingly harmless deviation from your commitment can snowball into habits that contradict your positive aspirations. The transition diet isn't just about what's on your plate. It's a metaphor for the choices you make in your entire life. So, in the face of temptation, consider the broader implications of your decisions. That pinch, just a little pinch, might seem insignificant now, but it's the accumulation of such moments that shapes your journey. As you navigate this challenging scenario, seek out like-minded individuals who understand the profound changes you're making. Surround yourself with a community that supports your positive transition because shared experiences create a powerful bond. So, my tribe, as you journey through the transition diet of life, remember the power of your choices. Choices. Resist the allure of that pinch. Stay true to your commitment and surround yourself with positivity. And with that, y'all get all comfy. Grab that bubbly beverage and let's get this show started! Come on, let's get it! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have a remarkable guest with us today who has turned adversity into inspiration. Facing an unforeseen circumstance in her life, she not only navigated through the challenges, but also transformed the experience into a source of motivation and resilience. Y'all, please welcome the one and only Tarika Williams! Woo! Tarika! Hey! Hello! Thank you so much. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. You have such great energy. How's it going for you?
It's going pretty good.
Is the new year off to a good start?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Like I'm running behind my schedule.
Are you really?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Did you make any New Year's resolutions?
I did. I actually even had a lunch and learn where we did vision boards.
Uh-huh.
So you know how they say make it plain and put it on the
Yes.
table? Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what we did.
Really, that's
Yeah.
powerful.
Yes.
So, you better stop. Did you pop the bubbly beverage? So listen, we're going to talk about your book and everything about you. Before we go to break, though, I just want you to give us a short synopsis of your why.
My why.
Your why and why.
Okay. So my why of writing the book, I guess you would say, simply because I was actually in this situation, right? And I always use the example when you are going through something, you see others, like you witness other, like if you drive a car, purchase a car, and then you start recognizing those same cars on the road.
Yes.
So
Not too
that's,
bad.
yes, ma'am. So that's exactly what
So
was
when you
going
went
on.
through something, you realized that you weren't the only one.
Yes.
Other people have gone through it. The book name is Addictive Patterns.
Yes.
Ooh.
Addictive. We can think
Addictive.
about things that we might be addicted to.
Yes.
But one thing, it could be positive as well as negative.
It's so true. We can have positive addictions.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we are going to go to break. Y'all, please, she ain't gave us all the information yet, so don't go nowhere. Call your friends, tell everybody. Tune in to the Cassandra Show because we are live right now. And Tarika is on the lavender couch. Don't go nowhere. We love y'all. For the culture. Come on. Hey! Yes. Excellent. Do y'all mean for the speakers to be on in here? The speaker is on in the room. Do you hear? Yeah. Oh, okay. Cassandra Show. If you were with us before we went to break, you know that I have the amazing Tarika Williams on the lavender couch with us. And we're going to dive into asking her questions and talking about her book titled Addictive patterns. Tarika.
Yes,
Yay.
ma'am.
Again, we're excited to have you. Can you please share more details about the unforeseen circumstance in your life that inspired you to write Addictive Patterns?
Yes. So being direct, I experienced, I like to say, a death in a relationship, right? And that could be anything,
Yes.
boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. And I basically like to say any type ship, partnership, situationship.
Situationship?
Yes,
Yes.
all kinds of ship, fellowships.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So any type ship, but I experienced this death in the relationship, and as before we went to the break, I was saying, because I was in that situation, I started noticing other things going on that were similar. So me wanting to pin this so that I can share out with others, you know, that was going through the same thing. That was the purpose behind, or the drive, you know, behind it. But basically, summing it up, it's like I have a combination or a conglomeration, I like to say, of just signs, patterns, behaviors, red flags, those type things that we should pay attention
Yes,
to
we
when we're
should.
in those ships.
When we're in the ships, we
Yes.
need to pay attention. Don't just be sailing.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
So today we are talking about having a life transition diet.
Yes,
Can you share a personal experience where you were on a positive life transition and faced challenges with temptations?
Well, I would say, just personally, I thought I was on a positive
Right.
path, you know, with the whole
Relationship.
marriage and,
Yes.
you know, the kids, you know, the job, everything seemed to be going well. And then all of a sudden, it just seemed like the light switch just went out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was abrupt.
And
The
you
way
didn't
it
see
took
it
place.
coming?
I didn't see it coming.
Wow.
So
so
it was,
sorry.
I would say, all within like a month or two, it was just things just kept happening.
Wow.
Things that you knew was not acceptable in the beginning.
Right.
So why would you think it's acceptable now?
Right.
Um,
So they just did that flip on you, and it was
Did
like
the flip,
they were ready for
did
it,
the
and
flip.
then you just were
And I
like,
don't like pointing fingers though,
Right.
because I talk about that in the book as far as, you know, you point that finger, how many more you got
yeah,
pointed
you got
back
forward
at you.
pointing back at you.
So, but I'll say the chemistry, it was off.
changed.
Yes, exactly. Because I heard you talk about the diet, you
Yes.
know, and having to change. Because think about it, when you having two dead batteries, they can't do anything for one another. They can't
Correct.
charge each
Correct.
other, right? And you need that other battery to charge you when you're down.
One, come
when your
on now.
spirit is
Ooh,
down.
you better come on with the
Yes.
battery analogy.
So that's
good.
what was going
That's
on.
good stuff.
Yes.
That's good stuff. Not good in the sense of your relationship, but the way you've explained it is so good. So
Yes.
in the monologue, we discussed the idea that it takes just a pinch of wrong to develop a lifestyle of dysfunction. Have you ever encountered a situation in your life where a seemingly small deviation from your positive path had larger consequences?
Ooh, you might have to ask that question again.
Ooh,
so I can wrap this.
let's take it back. So, where we're talking about dysfunction and that one pinch can cause dysfunction, have you ever encountered a situation where a seemingly small deviation from your positive path had larger consequences? Are we going to get somewhere into your book with this? Because there could have been a situation that caused you to even write Addictive Patterns or a chapter in it. Perhaps this small pinch of dysfunction caused you to go in a deviation,
Right.
a deviated path.
Right, to where basically that was the last straw,
Yeah.
indirectly.
Exactly.
Yes, I guess where the disrespect and I don't even want to say the violence, it was leading up to that. And for me, that was a no-go. Not when you have or had an actual minor witnessing that.
Oh my God.
So that's something
Right.
that I don't play about just children in general. They're
play.
innocent.
Correct.
You know?
Correct.
So I like when I speak to various ones, I share with them like what you do, the children are watching. You're like the model for them.
Yes.
So you want to be mindful of that. We say they're like sponges, right?
They
so
are.
guess what? They're going to go and manifest those same
Yes.
behaviors
Yes.
that they've witnessed in the household.
Correct.
So for that reason,
Can't be a part of it.
no, ma'am.
Wow. So it's really important that we surround ourselves with a supportive community. I'm sure you found, or I hope you found, people around you that were supportive for you during that transition. Can you share a story with us about how being around like-minded individuals helped you stay focused on your journey?
Yes, you definitely, that's vitally important, surrounding yourself, like you say, like-minded individuals.
Yes.
Someone to uplift you, pour back into your spirit
Yes.
when you can't do it for yourself.
Correct.
So family support.
That's good.
Definitely. And for those that may not have the family support, just friends, friends, they are as family.
It's
You
true.
know, so someone that there's a positive relationship, because you don't want that type of relationship where you're constantly pouring, and you're not getting anything
Correct.
back. Right.
Correct. And that happens so often
It
as
does.
well.
It
So you
does.
have to find that balance. And sometimes it can be hard, especially when you're going through a situationship, a trial. You don't
Yes.
really have time to
Yes.
make friends and understand. So it's important to build relationships as you are moving along on your journey, don't you think?
Exactly. I
Yes.
totally agree.
Yes, most definitely. It's been such a pleasure sitting here speaking with you. Y'all pick up Addictive Patterns by Sarah.
Tarika
She
Williams.
said, she corrected me on her name. It is not Tarika, it's Tarika
Yes,
Williams.
ma'am.
It's by Tarika Williams. And listen, we have an amazing guest on the show, another amazing guest on the show. Before we fade to black, the spotlight must come on. Y'all, the spotlight, the TSS spotlight is on, and we want you all to enjoy the melodies of Lena Morrisol.
I keep on falling in and out of love with you. Sometimes I love you, sometimes I feel blue, sometimes I feel good, at times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone the way that I love you. I've never felt this way. How could you give me so much pleasure, cause me so much pain? Just when I think I've had more than a fool, I start falling back in love with you. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone the way that I love you. Yeah. Oh the way that I love you.
Yes, Miss Lena Marshall. Oh my goodness, she can sing, y'all. Thank you so much. That was amazing. I love all the attitude, all of that. Listen, we've got to go right now, but God bless you. Thank you so much, FTC.
We got y'all.
Come on, Lena.
Let's
Here
go,
we go.
y'all. Say scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Because we got so much more exclusive content for y'all right here, only on the Sasandra Show, and that's only on Afro TV. Comcast Xfinity Channel 16, 23. Oh yeah, y'all heard that. But don't go nowhere. Stick around and put your remote control down, because we got plenty more great entertainment for y'all right here, only on Afro TV.